Good evening and welcome to day 54 of the challenge. Look how clever I'm getting. Well, first of all, I kept the 5 from yesterday, so I didn't have to redo the 5. And then I actually did the 4 on the first try. I'm getting good at this backward thing. And no, Facebook has not given me the ability to switch my screen yet. That might be gone. I don't know. And no, they haven't responded to me either. Last night, I watched my video back and I said my college all wrong, although nobody commented on that. It's the University of Texas at Austin. I really should not do these late in the evening because my brain isn't working. Actually, I had a really rough day yesterday. It started in the morning at Toastmasters. I could not think of words. It was almost as bad. It was like I had a relapse of when I was in the COVID fog, and I couldn't think of words, and I couldn't track, and I switched things, and it really didn't feel good to be back there after months of having that happen to me last year. And I've been so much better this year, but yesterday was kind of this little flashback of that, and I didn't like it one bit. But yeah, I was having a hard time finding words and putting sentences together. So part of that's fatigue, and I swore I wasn't going to do these late, and here I am doing it late again. But I was watching a coaching webinar this evening, and I didn't get live in before it started. So anyway, that was one thing I wanted to tell you was about my school, saying my school wrong. And then I do have an ask. And you don't get anything if you don't ask, right? So I'm going to ask. I've decided to upload all my challenge videos up to YouTube. And they won't let you name your channel until you have 100 subscribers. And I'm going to put the link on Facebook with this video. And if you are so inclined, I would love it if you would go to the YouTube channel and subscribe so that I can name it Vivian Kopp Speaking instead of YouTube blah 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 gobbledygook. That would be awesome if you would help me out with that. I would love that. You don't have to put your information or anything like that. You just push the subscribe button and boom. That would be very helpful. Today I went to eWomenNetwork, and that's a organization I belong to. And we have a luncheon once a month. And everybody was there today. They have been doing hybrid meetings, but they have dropped the Zoom part, and so everybody was there in person, and it just, it felt normal. People weren't wearing their masks. So many people have been vaccinated now. They feel so much more comfortable being together, and it felt really good. It felt like we were back to normal, and yeah, it was just really nice. I love being in that group because there are so many women there that are of like-mindedness. We're all entrepreneurs mostly, and it's not your regular networking group where you have to have referrals and it's really structured. It's more of just camaraderie and exchange of ideas, and just telling, what you do and why. And we have lunch together, and we have a speaker. Yeah, it's just really cool. I love going there. And it's funny because when I walked in there, I think it was July maybe. It was my first time I went of 2019. And I remember walking in there and just being so intimidated. thinking, what are you doing here, Vivian? These are all really successful, beautiful women. You don't belong here. It was weird to reflect on how I felt and how insecure I was with myself back then. I was just starting my speaking, and I went in to really promote myself as a speaker, not my real estate business, because my real estate business is great and I really don't need to promote that. So I was so intimidated back then. And now I'm friends with these women and I look at them and I'm so proud to know them and to be their friend. And it's funny how we really beat ourselves up. And maybe some of you out there don't do that and you have no idea what I'm talking about. And I hope so. I would love that if you don't treat yourself badly. But, we just think we're not good enough. And we are. We are good enough. And they just have turned out to be the sweetest, supportive women. And there are men in there too as well, but very few. But it's just funny to reflect back on that. And now I just look so forward to seeing them and going there and just seeing what they're up to and how their businesses are growing. And I've worked with so many of them now, have been part of their courses and their retreats and their seminars and their webinars and their masterminds. And I've learned so much from them. And it's just been a really glorious, glorious experience. So that was really fun to see them. And every month, some don't show up and other ones do. And like next month, I won't be able to go because I'll be in Dallas. But it's just fun. It's just really, really fun. I hope you guys have, there you go. I know, Cheryl, I know I said you guys last night so many times. It's because my brain was not working very well. Please forgive me. You livelings, I hope you have fun organizations like that bring you joy and elevate you. Yeah. Well, I will see you tomorrow. And please, if you feel so inclined, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can name it. That would be awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.